Oh, I haven't spoken this morning. My voice is rough. Good morning, Speech Path fam. It is Friday morning, and I thought it would be fun for us to spend a little weekend together. You can see a weekend in the life. Usually weekends, now it's summer break, so things are a little bit different. Routines are off, but weekends are reset times for me, even on summer break, because I do still work on summer break. I have my private practice clients, and obviously do this. So, there is work involved, but let's just have a fun, cozy weekend in. I'm really excited tonight. I don't know how much I'll actually get to film of it, but I get to babysit my niece and nephew. They're coming over. My brother and sister-in-law have something to go to. They get to go to a party, an adults only party, and I get the babies. So super excited. My nephew is oh my gosh. It's so hard as they get older to remember their ages, right? He's 8, and then my niece is 1.5. So it's a fun age difference. Definitely gives me a lot of variation. There's a lot of different energy going on. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see them. I'm going to go to Trader Joe's in a little bit and, just kind of get snacks that kids like. And I was thinking it could be fun for my nephew, like if we made pizza or something. I really love making homemade pizza, and it's a fun activity to do, but I also know I'll have a 1.5-year-old to keep up with, so that's kind of tough. Also, something that happened this morning that's thrown our whole morning off, my whole morning off, our dishwasher is not working. A couple months ago, it wasn't working, and Mark fixed it. He did something with the electrical panel. And I mean, it's an older dishwasher. I'm pretty sure I moved into this house about 1.5 years ago, a little over 1.5 years ago. And I'm pretty sure at that time the dishwasher was at least 10 years old, okay? It was probably older than that. So we know it's probably time, but Mark is very set on trying to find the fix. Now that we've already fixed it once, it lasted a few more months. I'm pretty sure we it is done. It's ready to retire. So yeah, making pizza when you don't have a working dishwasher is not something that I'm really thrilled about anymore. So I might have to change that plan. Maybe just get frozen pizzas and he can make those. And then maybe we'll bake something. Because typically I always hand wash my baking goods anyways. So that might be an easier solution. So let's do that. Tomorrow is going to be fun. Mark is off work tomorrow, so he's going to be home all day with me on a Saturday, which I'm not used to, but it's going to be chill, probably clean up the house after having the little kids over, and then we will, actually his parents are coming over tomorrow to spend some time together, and then on Sunday we're going to my parents. So yeah, I'm going to take you along for this because it's going to be family fun. Right now, I'm going to kind of clean up the house a little bit, get some work done on the computer, and then I need to put dishes away because I spent a lot of my morning hand washing all the dishes that were in the dishwasher. So those could be just clean, something I don't have to think about. I haven't even made my bed yet because that threw me off. So we'll make the bed, we'll put the dishes away, maybe have some more coffee. I need to eat breakfast, so I'll figure something out for that. And then we'll see where the day takes us. So I'm about to head to Trader Joe's, and it's gonna be a little bit of an errand running trip. We need to go to the bank, and then I put an order in at Ulta because there's a few things I actually need. I was doing my makeup this morning and I was like, yeah, I don't have what I need. So I'm gonna do that. And then Trader Joe's. I'm really excited because I was like, now that I'm starting to do more of this vlogging stuff, back in the day when I was doing a lot of it, Mark and I would do it together. And so we had a big old camera backpack. And one of the things I bought at that time, because I was like, well, I like having a bag, a purse that like I can keep, like that'll fit the camera, but that's not like oversized and bulky for when I like go shopping and stuff. And so I was like, dang, like I wish I had something like that. I'm like, I do. I have it from like 4 years ago, 5 years ago. This, it's on Amazon. I think it's in my storefront actually. I'm not sure. I'll have to link it, but it's just a cute little bag, and I love it because like for traveling or for your camera, the zipper's actually in the back. So that's exciting. I'm really glad I found it. So let's pack up and go to Trader Joe's. Super successful Trader Joe's haul, except I did the thing you're not supposed to do, and I was super hungry in there. So I got stuff that I probably shouldn't have gotten, but some fun things I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try and make myself like a healthy little pasta version of pasta with chicken sausage that I got that I've never tried, which I'm really stoked to try. So I'll show you that. But my brother did tell me they're getting the kids dinner on the way to my house. So we're not making pizza tonight. I do have some ideas of maybe little things we could bake if it comes to that, but I'm not really gonna worry too much about that in the end, which I'm grateful for, because like we get to have more fun playing versus like figuring out what to eat, you know, because when kids are hungry, I mean, I get it. That's all you want to do. So I'm glad they'll be fed and they'll have snacks, and we'll go from there. But onward we go. Okay, I am just about ready for my niece and nephew to get here, but they probably won't be here for another hour, which gives Aunt Marie some time to make some food. Since they're getting food on the way, I definitely want to be fed myself. So let me show you what I got at Trader Joe's that I'm super excited about. I got this Hearts of Palm pasta. I am trying really hard not to do any like gluten, mainly like wheats and flour and stuff. Couscous and like certain things like that may be okay, but I'm really trying hard to see if that helps just my overall health. This might be TMI, but my cycle is definitely, I mean, for all of us, it's affected by what we eat, and it definitely can tell you about your body, and I've learned that. So I'm trying to listen to my body and put what it needs in it versus things maybe it's not so happy about. So we're gonna try the Hearts of Palm pasta. I love spaghetti squash. They have one just like this, but a spaghetti squash version, and I thought, let's try a different thing because I make spaghetti squash all the time. I love with pasta or with our spaghetti squash, I buy this Trader Joe's garden vegetable soup and I use it as pasta sauce, but it has like a bunch of veggies already in it. So that's super exciting and good. Oh, and then I haven't tried this, but I got this organic sweet Italian sausage. Some Trader Joe's have a spicy one. Mine didn't. I really wanted spicy. I'm not sure how sweet will be with this, but we're gonna try it. And then my body doesn't do dairy. It can do it, but it doesn't like it later. So I'm gonna try this dairy-free shredded Parmesan cheese alternative. I'm nervous about this. In fact, should we try a little bit? Oh, it smells like Parmesan cheese. That really smells like Parmesan cheese. Sasha can sense when the kids are coming. She gets like anxious. Kids make her anxious. Tastes like cheese. It definitely tastes like that. It tastes like Easy Mac cheese. You know that like very fake tasting cheese? It's not bad, but that's what it tastes like. It has more of the texture of like cheddar cheese, not Parmesan. I was expecting to be like hard and kind of crunchy like Parmesan, but it's pretty good. I'm gonna whip all this up. Hopefully, I think it shouldn't take that long. These definitely won't take that long. Here it is. It's like, can't really see it probably, but it just looks like pasta. This is the palm, heart of palm. Looks a little stringy, like for sure vegetable, I guess. But I'm gonna put a little cheese on it, just a little bit. I kind of want to put cheese on half, and I'll try cheese on the other half. I guess I'll just do that. Or try without cheese on the other half, I mean. Look, here. This stuff looks like it's melting like cheese, so that's good. But here we go, we're gonna try this. Let's try it without the cheese first. So there's the soups in there. I just mixed it all in one pan at the end. because you only need to cook the hearts of palm for like 5 minutes, it said, and then the sausage is already cooked, so I'm just kind of like browning it a little bit. But oh, that's a good meal. That's a good Trader Joe's hack, like meal hack. You know, you see those on TikTok? Okay, let's try it with the cheese. That is really good. I'm really proud of myself right now. Okay. Hearts of palm. Who would have thunk? The texture kind of reminds me of the butternut squash noodles, but it doesn't taste like those. Those are kind of sour for me. These definitely smelled like sour too, but they taste like pasta. I'm so happy right now. So I won't be filming very much tonight, but I do want to show you kind of what my little plan is. So if I can kind of get some clips here and there, I will. But I was thinking it could be really fun to do like a movie theater night, because we don't have a TV. We watch, like, we use a projector for movies. Mark and I do. And so I'm going to put up the big screen and have him pick a movie on Disney, and we'll just, you know, we'll just do that. We'll just maybe do that. They're bringing snacks. I have popcorn we can make. I figured we could put a bunch of like blankets and pillows on the floor and just veg out and have fun. So I'm really stoked. I also bought his favorite fruit. He loves blueberries. So, you know, maybe that will be a fun thing we can add. We can make like a little snack board or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, but it's going to be fun. I'm excited to just get to spend time with them and, you know, just have aunt, niece, and nephew time. So cheers to that. I'm going to finish my dinner and then just, you know, hang around. Good morning. I am fresh out of bed, just made some tea, enjoying this in my favorite mug, and my face is so puffy right now. I don't know why, but maybe the pasta sauce soup that I had in my pasta last night, I don't know. My brother and sister-in-law didn't pick the kids up till really late, and it was really fun. We built a fort, my nephew and I, but it was like basically just mania until then. And once we got my niece, who's 18 months, once I got her to sleep, I was like, okay, we can chill. And we did. We built a fort. We were cozy. He was watching Disney movies. I was like kind of watching with him, but also was like, well, I can edit some videos. Like, it was like one of those moments where I'm like, okay, like having kids could be chill, but that was after the 18-month-old went to bed. Honestly, to my brother and sister-in-law, you guys are saints. I don't know how you do it. I love them so much, but like that was my good fix for a while. No, I would do it again tonight, but I just am so grateful that Mark and I have, you know, we're currently in the phase of life we are in. So today is family day number 2. Mark's parents are coming over for dinner. I put a little to-do list on our little whiteboard right there. We are going to clean the house a little bit, and then I'm going to attempt a quinoa salad that I made like years ago. It's really good. It's like the perfect summertime quinoa veggie mix. So I'm going to try and find a similar recipe, make that, and then while that's kind of just cooking, clean the house a little, and at some point work out, at some point do my makeup or like skincare. I can't even talk because I haven't had coffee. I haven't even made coffee yet. I think that's going to be step numero uno. Make the coffee. Also, can we just take a moment to appreciate that the sun is shining? We haven't had a sunny morning at our house in like weeks, it feels like. And oh my gosh, it's so bright, and the plants are so happy, and the plants outside are so happy. Sasha's a whole different cat. Yeah, I gotta put the projector away. But like, can we just take a moment to appreciate all the light in here right now? I love it so much. Okay, I'm having a little snack. I got really hungry before they got here, so I hope I don't kill my appetite with this. But I have to tell you, we were gonna make just like our classic sweet potato chicken salad that's like what Mark and I eat almost on a daily basis. And yesterday when I got to Trader Joe's to get some of the stuff for dinner tonight, I was like, you know what? A couple years ago, I made this really delicious quinoa salad with I just knew it had tarragon and rainbow carrots. And so I was like looking for recipes as I'm sitting in the Trader Joe's parking lot, like looking for the recipe. Couldn't find it. So I walked in Trader Joe's kind of like hoping I'd feel inspired. And as I was like walking around, I found asparagus. I was like, I'm pretty sure there's asparagus in it. Got my rainbow carrots. Then I saw beets and I was like, I know there wasn't beets in it, but I'm going to put them in there because we love beets. And then what else? Oh, lemon. I was like, oh yeah, I had lemon. Sorry if I have sweet stuff in my teeth because I'm sitting here eating asparagus. But that's what we made to go with our chicken today. And it came out really good. I kind of had to eyeball some things and just like go off of memory, which is really risky to do when you're hosting people for dinner. If it was just us eating, I'd be like, yeah, I'm willing to experiment. But it came out really good. We made this whole bowl. This whole bowl, I could eat all of it right now. It's so good. So, because it's quinoa, so it's hearty, but it also doesn't like feel heavy, you know? And then it's just got all kinds of good veggies in it. It almost tastes like there's cheese in it, but there's not. You could probably add feta to it, but no, it's so good. It's so good. So that's just a win. Quinoa salad came out good. I hope I don't eat it all. How are you? Are you comfy yet? No. Good morning. It's Sunday. We had a fun Saturday and Sasha, stop it. You're being nosy. You're being so nosy. Anyways, now you're showing everybody your booty. We had a fun Saturday with Mark's parents. They came over. It brought us some fun goodies. They have a friend that's like moving, so they were at her house and she was just giving them all kinds of stuff. So we got cat litter for free, which is exciting. There's like this cool planter box thing that I'm gonna put on our downstairs patio. I'm really excited about. I've wanted one for like ever. Just random. It was exciting, and we played poker, ate dinner. Not in that order. But just had fun. Oh, this was fun. This is something they brought. They brought a 1990 aged bottle of Dom Perignon, I think. So they brought that. I guess they I don't know where they found it, but it wasn't like being chilled or really taken care of. So I was pretty sure like we're going to open it and it was going to be a bust and like taste really bad. Even the thought of it right now is actually making me feel kind of gross. It was not good, but we were excited because 1990 is the year both Mark and myself were born. He's 9 months older than me. And so it was just like, oh, like we're popping champagne. And we were celebrating Father's Day with his dad. I'm celebrating with my mom, stepdad, and then his parents again today because we all hang out. And Mark is supposed to go, but he's kind of feeling like he has a cold, so I don't know if he's gonna go. But anyways, this is very scattered, and I'm sorry, but I'm just giving you the lay of the land here. But yeah, it was just kind of funny to pop that bottle of very flat, very rancid champagne. But hey, pretty cool that we got to taste test a 32-year-old bottle of Dom Perignon.
One fun update is our dishwasher is officially broken. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier in this vlog or another vlog, but we have had a variety of dishwasher issues. I think was it this one? On Friday morning? Yeah, it must have been. Mark really wants to try and fix it one more time. It broke a while ago. He fixed it a few months ago. And I'm like, okay, we can try again and buy us a couple more months, but there was a really good deal on one at Costco. So last night I ordered it. I mean, I'm all about saving the money and finding the fix, but this is an old appliance. It says old, I mean, you can see we have an old kitchen that is just, I think, little by little going to be updated. And if the dishwasher is the first to kind of start that off, then we're going to let it be. There's some frustration with adulting especially when you have a house or, you know, just those kinds of things come up, right? The unexpected, like, oh, this broke, or the car needs maintenance, or just the maintenance things, right? Like, of the things. I think that's the hard part, because especially for me, I really understand, you know, the idea of maintenance for myself, health, emotional wellness, like physical wellness, mindset, all of that. And I really am big on all the improvement sides of those things and the mindset shifts and the gratitude and all of that. But when the things, the material items start to need maintenance, it's when it's hard for me, because I'm like, I guess I'm just in a season of life where that's not as important. This is just me being real. I get frustrated when the things, the material things give up on me, is kind of how it feels, because I'm like, no. You're supposed to continue to work. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but it's just kind of one of those moments where I'm like, you know what? Where can I be grateful instead of being frustrated? I mean, it's a dishwasher. Like, the beauty of it is, even if we decided not to get a new one, we can wash our dishes. We have a sink, we have dish soap, like, we can be fine. It's really such a luxury to have it in the first place. You know, I'm grateful that we can do what we need to do to fix the problem, whether it's buy a new one, figure out how to fix it, whatever. Like, I'm super grateful, very grateful. I think that works a lot, that mindset, just that ability to focus on those gratitudes. It works a lot for anything that makes you frustrated. I talk about it all the time with being a school-based SLP. School-based SLPs, I think, would agree with me on this, that like, although our schedules, our routines sometimes seem like they're the same every day, there's a lot that comes our way. On a daily basis sometimes. Certain seasons, man, it's on a daily basis. It's on an hourly basis where you just don't want to check your email because you get those things, those wrenches thrown into your to-do list or your plan. It's not hard to advocate for yourself, but it's hard sometimes to sit and realize you need to. And it gets really frustrating. And that frustration can then seep into the rest of your things, your sessions with kids. When you have that ability just to kind of, when you start building that habit, I guess, how do we take ourselves from the frustration to the figuring it out, to the gratitude, you know, of what we do have and the fact that we can figure it out, that we have the means to figure it out, that we are able to advocate for ourselves, that we have a team that helps us, like whatever it is, what is that thing that can kind of shift your perspective? This turned into a way longer little mindful chat, and I'm okay with it. I guess I really haven't had one of those with you on this vlog, so it's probably a good thing to just chat with. That's life. Broken dishwashers and overloaded emails.
We're heading out to Mark's parents' house for poker night, and What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say for Poker's Night, we always have a theme, which is really fun because all of us do improv together, so it's a really fun way to experiment with new characters. But today's theme, his mom told us to dress as our favorite father. Mark and I really like getting creative with this. So are we gonna tell people or should we have them guess in the video what we are? I don't think anybody could guess mine. Mine is very niched to the poker community. And honestly, it really only niched to Mark and me. So it's gonna take some explaining with our parents, but the character that goes with it is really funny. So maybe more to come on that. But this guy,
I don't know if you could tell who I am, huh? But I hope you could figure it out. And that's all I got, because I'm a little tired today.
he's very tired. But yeah, so we're gonna go have some fun playing poker and
Let's do it.
okay.